Hello, hello. Welcome to yoga. Today we're going to practice a different type of yoga. This is going to be some breath work. It's going to be breathing yoga. And the breath work that we're going to practice today is called alternate nostril breathing. It's where you're breathing in through one side of your nose and the other. You've got two little airways. They're called your nostrils. I know you guys know it. So this alternate breathing helps to bring balance into your body. You're activating both sides of your brain. You are bringing balance to the left and right side of your body. You're slowing down your heart rate. You're relieving stress. You're really having to be mindful of what's going on here, that you can let go of what's going on here. And sometimes what goes on up here is just like, have you ever seen those emojis where it's just like mind blown? There's so much going on up here that sometimes it's good to get out of this space. Get in here, do some breathing. And as you breathe, come down to your heart. You breathe in all that oxygen to your brain. You're just connected, and it helps you to center. And that's the goal of yoga, is to kind of get us out of our thinking brain and into our more mindfulness of what's going on here in our body, what's really going on around us. Sometimes we tell ourselves these stories that aren't even true. We get worried and anxious, and just by coming back to your breath, coming back to your body and questioning what's really going on, you can let go of some of those stories. You can let go of some of that and come back down to the ground and be a little lighter. Maybe not feel so wonky. So pranayama is a really good practice. It's important. It's important as all the moves that we're going to do back here on our yoga mat. So today is breath work. We're going to connect to life. That thing in life that makes us living, that breath of life that you share with all the other humans on this earth. In one breath, you can connect to every human. This is what we share. We share so many things, but for life is really that breath. And all day long, our body breathes itself. So amazing. We don't need to do anything. But when you become mindful of that breath and acknowledge all that it does for us and what it gives us, it's pretty amazing. So pranayama is an important practice. We're going to do some other breath work later. This is the first one. It's one of my favorites. I mix up the word a lot, but it's just alternate nostril breathing. Alternate nostril breathing. Breathing in and out the other side, each nostril. So first, just kind of pinch your nose a couple times, tap it around, tap under your eyes and say, hey, body, I'm getting ready to work. Sometimes during this practice, you might need a tissue, so keep a tissue close by. And it also helps open up your sinuses. And we're all wearing masks these days. I do a lot of this breath work because sometimes I'll just get dry. My sinuses are dry after wearing a mask all day. So keep this practice in mind. If you have a friend that's going to school every day, public school, wearing a mask, and they're complaining, you can say, hey, why don't you try this pranayama, this alternate nostril breathing? It will help open up your sinuses. So just tap, say, hey sinuses, hey nose, I'm getting ready to breathe, and over your heart, just say you're getting ready. And we're going to take 3 breaths together. Ready? Breathe in and out. In, out. Maybe soften your shoulders a little more. In and out. My legs are just in a comfortable seat. Find your comfortable seat. For this practice, your hand comes down onto your knee, your left hand, to ground you, And then your right hand's going to do all the work up here. So your left hand's grounded, your right hand's up here. So to get your hands ready is you find your peace sign fingers and those fingers tuck down. Okay? And then your thumb and your ring finger are going to be going back and forth as you breathe in one side and breathe out the other. So you always start on an inhale and you always end on an exhale. Okay, so we're just going to try it out. We're going to do a couple rounds and then we'll come back and we're going to try to get up to 10 cycles of breath. So work with me. Your breath is going to be longer or shorter than me. So your inhale might not last as long, or maybe it's longer, and your exhale may be longer or shorter. You have to follow your body. You have to follow what your body gives you. So just go slow, be mindful, and if you're a little bit ahead of me, that's okay. So I'm going to show you real quick before we get started what it looks like. Is you're going to start by closing the left nostril so you could breathe in on the right, and then you plug the right, open the left, and you breathe out on the left. In on the right, out on the left. In on the right, then plug the right, open the left, out on the left. So that's kind of what it looks like. We'll get a little closer. So it's in on the right, just a gentle push, not real hard, just gentle. In, and you plug the other side and out. And your nose might make some funny sounds, and that's okay. You just kind of flow with your breath, flow with the inhale and exhale. And remember to have that tissue ready in case you need it. So let's try it out. Are you ready? Ground down. Get your fingers ready, peace sign fingers down. Find your ring. Pinky, we're going to plug the left side first, but take 2 breaths to get ready, in and out. And out. Plug the left nostril, breathe in through the right. Plug and out on the left. Plug in to the right. Plug out on the left. In. And out. In. And out. One more time, in on the right. And out on the left. Release. In together. And out together. Nice work. It might feel a little weird, or you might hear some sounds, and that's okay. That just means you're opening up your sinuses. You're getting a lot of oxygen in there, and you want to get that oxygen in there, and it can get to your brain, and it can help bring that balance in your body. All right, so that was just kind of showing you how it works. We're going to do 10 rounds together now, and you might notice that your breath is shorter or longer than mine as you breathe in and out. Follow your breath. So I'm going to kind of count and keep track for me, and it's going to be a guide for you, but really follow you, follow where you're at home. I like to close my eyes during this practice. I'm keeping them open just to kind of show you I'm here for you. But at home, you can close your eyes if you want to and really go in. It's a nice experience for your eyes too as you breathe in and out, in and out. All right? So I am going to bring my hand to my left knee, get my fingers ready for this alternate nostril breathing. Your hand is grounded. This time I'm going to kind of keep track. We're going to count to 10 breaths. So I'm grounding down through my hips. I'm sitting up nice and tall. My shoulders are relaxed. Get your fingers ready. We're going to take 10 rounds of breath. In and out. Smile, soften, and just enjoy. And if you'd like at home, close your eyes. Go in, connect to the breath, balance your body. All right, here we go, friends. Left hand on your knee, hands ready. Start with a breath in and out together. In and out. Plug that left nostril in. And out. In. And out. In on the right. And out. In. 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 And out. Keep your shoulders soft. In. And out. Last one. In. And out. Release your fingers and breathe in both nostrils. And out both nostrils. Grab your tissue, blow your nose if you need to. Then we're going to take one breath in through your nose and out your mouth. In and out. Drop your chin to your chest. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. All right. How do you feel? Shake out your hands. Do you feel a little more grounded? Do you feel a little less all up here, a little more here. You can set a timer for 3 to 5 minutes, up to 5 minutes of that breath work. So you can use the timer on a phone, you can use the timer on the stove. So if you'd like to try that, try it at the stove, in the kitchen. Just find a comfortable spot. Remember that left hand on your knee, peace sign your fingers down, and then inhale on the right, exhale on the left, and just stay with it, just cycling through it, being mindful. So after sitting, we're just going to release that practice, and then we'll say goodbye. All right, so breath work is really important. It's after you do a lot of that breath work, it's kind of nice to just stay calm, stay down. So we're just gonna kind of take it slow. Whew, that was nice. So bring your left leg into your chest. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, drag your heel down, toes toward your nose. Inhale. Sit up tall, and then exhale. Drag your heel away, toes toward your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Draw your toes toward your nose. Inhale, open your heart, and then we're going to flow over into that river breath that we did last week, and exhale down. Tuck your chin, say no and yes. Maybe you grab hold of your feet, maybe your hands are on your shins, maybe you're right here. So you want to hinge where it's available in your body. Listen to your body. We've done that nice breath work. We're going to open up to that breath. Inhale. And exhale to fold forward. Fold where it's available to your body. You can come all the way down and grab your toes. You can stay here. Listen to your body. And take a few breaths here, in and out. Walk your hands back. And then take that left leg into your chest again, and then bring it on the inside of your thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Take your hands, cross them over your heart. Now our body is out here. We want to twist it so it's over this leg, this extended leg. Toes toward your nose. So hands crossed, sit up tall, and then twist right at your hips. So you want to twist from here, from your hips, down low. Okay, we don't want to just twist from up here at around our heart center. We don't crank it. We're going to cross at our shoulders and then twist from that lower belly, hip area over the legs, and then hinge at the hips here. You want to extend over this leg. Okay. From here, let the outside, you can drop that right hand, and then take that left arm and slide it down your leg, and maybe grab the outside of your foot or just the outside of your leg. So just feel that, and you'll feel a nice stretch in there. Inhale up and down. Release that leg. Then bring the other foot in. There's our body again. We're hinging right at the hip. We want to turn, turn, turn. Turn from your hips. Ready? Turn, turn, turn from your hips. Hinge forward. Find a nice good spot. Toes towards your nose. Drop your left hand, and then take your right hand on the outside of your leg, and maybe you can reach to the outside of your foot and just give a little twist. Nothing big. This is just a small, small, small twist. You can look behind you, you can look down, you can look ahead. Just being very gentle with our body, very gentle. Staying connected to that center that we just created. Through our pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. Inhale up. All right, feet out. I'm gonna walk back, bring our feet together. Flap your little butterfly wings, grab hold of your ankles, sit up tall, and then from here, pushing those elbows, your arms into your legs, just hinge forward. So sitting up nice and tall, elbows into your legs to help them open up. If it's too, you don't have to bring your feet all the way in. They can be out further too. Listen to your body. Every body is different, so stay true to what's good for you. So just hinge forward and just hold into that place where you feel a good stretch. And inhale, come up. Reach out and pull your knees up, 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 up. And then rock back to your balancing. Okay? Open your knees just a little bit. Find your peace sign fingers and grab hold of your big toes. Lift one leg and then lift the other leg. So in and out. In and out, and then in, feet match together and out. Bring your hands over your heart, rock back, cross at your ankles, and come up onto your knees. Nice job. We're going to do one shoulder relaxing, just kind of flow through our breath, flow through our arms. Then we'll just sit quietly, take a couple breaths, and we'll end our practice. So here we go. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to open. Exhale to fold. Bring your elbows toward one another. Inhale to open up. Spread your fingers wide like a field goal. Field goal arms. Exhale down, and then inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, look up, open up through your heart center. And then exhale, bring your hands to touch behind you, interlace your fingers, and then draw your knuckles down, down, down. And from here, I want you to touch your chin toward your chest. Really lengthen. Breathe in and out through your nose. Soften in your throat. Keep drawing those knuckles down. Then release your fingers. Sweep your arms to prayer and touch the nails of your fingers into your heart center, right here. I feel like I have a lot of space here. Hopefully you feel a lot more open, like your breath can move a little easier. We move just a little bit after our pranayama just to send that breath to other areas of our body. Just gentle stretches. Just sitting here connected, a couple breaths. Felt so good to share this energy, this breath work with you today. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that this breath, this practice, has served you in a way that feels so good to your body. In our mind-blown society where so much is going on, take the time to ground down, take the time to connect to you, to the life that's inside of you, the life that you share with every human being, plant, animal on this big planet Earth. And may that keep you in wonder and awe and mindful of others, mindful of yourself. I'm going to close my eyes, bring my hands to my forehead and say, may your thoughts be lovely and kind and true. May your words be spoken in truth. The hard words, the kind words. Let your words be meaningful. And may your hearts be full of joy. Joy and wonder. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And remember that peace is but a breath away. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And peace begins with you. Thank you for practicing some breath work with me, and I will see you next week. Have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.